Uy, pre.
Oh,
Nakita mo yung bagong post ni ma'am?
saan?
Dito, may quiz na naman daw.
Quiz? Paano yan? Hindi ako nakapag-review.
Hindi nga rin ako nakapag-aaral. Eh. Dito ata itong, ito, dalawang module.
Ako patay. Parang wala akong masasagot dyan ah.
Buhay pa naman ni Rizal do. Uy, pre. Ikaw, pre.
Nakapag-aaral ka?
Hindi din.
Hindi rin.
Ate, nag-aral po kayo? May quiz daw po ah.
Oo.
Buti pa kayo nakapag-aaral.
Gusto mo turuan ko kayo? Ikwento ko sa inyo yung buhay ni Rizal.
Sige nga, para pumasari ng kami.
Oo.
Sige.
Masabi
Kasi
ko.
ganito yung nangyari noon. Jose Rizal was born to a wealthy family in Calamba, Laguna. He was the seventh among the 11 children of Francisco Mercado Rizal and Teodora Alonso Realanda. Pasiano, the second to the eldest child in the family, was the only brother of Rizal. His other siblings were Saturnina, Narcisa, Olympia, Lucia, Maria, Concepcion, Josefa, Trinidad, and Soledad. Jose's parents made sure he and his siblings were well taken care of. His family made sure that he was taught the right values in order for him to grow up as a well-mannered individual. At home, Rizal spent many of his childhood days in their family garden. His parents also made sure to watch over him at all times because he was frail and sickly. In his childhood, Jose was very curious about the things around him. This is why he enjoyed very much the stories that his mother told him, which also made him interested in legends and folklore, like the story of the moth and the flame. Since the Rizal family was very religious, Teodora made sure to teach Jose all the important prayers. Through his family, he was exposed to Catholic teachings and values. Jose was also taught by his uncle Manuel Alberto and uncle Gregorio. The former was concerned with the physical development of Jose and instilled him the love for nature, while the latter taught him the value of education. Jose Rizal's first teacher was his mother. By 3 years old, Jose was already able to recite the alphabet because of his mother's guidance. Jose had his early education in Calamba and Binyan. His education was focused on reading, writing, arithmetic, and religion. In terms of academics, Jose was the most outstanding among all his classmates. He surpassed them all in Spanish, Latin, and other subjects. Jose Rizal grew up surrounded by influences that have contributed to the development of his nationalist sensibilities. From his father, Francisco, Rizal learned the values of self-respect, love for work, and independent thinking. His greatest influence was his mother, Teodora. It was from her that Jose got his religiosity, a high sense of self-sacrifice, and love for the arts. His love for freedom and justice was inculcated in him by Pasiano, while his sisters taught him to be respectful and kind to women. Part of his extended family that played a great role in his character development were his uncles who also taught him valuable lessons in life. He got his love for books and his being hardworking from his uncle Gregorio. His uncle Jose encouraged him to develop his skills in painting, sketching, and sculpting. The execution of the three martyr priests, Mariano Gomez, Jacinto Zamora, and Jose Burgos, collectively known as Gumburza, on February 17, 1872, left Pasiano, Jose Rizal's brother, deeply moved and angered by the brutality of the Spanish colonial government. He expressed his frustrations to the younger Jose, making him, even at a very young age, aware of the atrocities of the Spanish colonizer. Originally, Francisco Mercado wanted Jose to study at Colegio de San Juan de Latran, but Pasiano convinced him to let Jose study instead at Ateneo Municipal de Manila. With the help of Manuel Saris Burgos, the nephew of the priest Jose Burgos, Rizal was admitted to Ateneo despite objections from some school administrators. Results continuously exemplified scholastic excellence such that he was the pride of the Jesuit as he received the highest grade in almost all his classes. During his stay in Ateneo, he wrote poems and crafted sculpture. After finishing his studies at Ateneo, Rizal pursued further studies. This was strongly opposed by his mother, for she believed that gaining more knowledge would only endanger his life. However, with the support of his father and brother, Rizal went on to attend the University of Santo Tomas to study philosophy. After a year, he shifted to study medicine, where he was allowed to take up preparatory medical courses and regular first-year medical courses at the same time. In 1882, Jose Rizal finished his fourth year in UST and left the Philippines, bound for Spain, where he continued his study of medicine at the Universidad Central de Madrid. He obtained multiple degrees in philosophy, letters, and medicine in 1884. Rizal's sudden decision to leave the Philippines was compounded with speculations. According to some accounts, Rizal left the country as a part of a secret mission co-orchestrated by his brother to observe life abroad and initiate a campaign for reforms in the Philippines.
At yun ang mga nangyari nung panahon ni Rizal. Nag-gets mo kayo?
Ganun pala yun, no?
Salamat ate. Ang dami namin natutunan.
Yan, pre, ah. Papasa na tayo.